What's going on, everybody? It's Ben here, More Slabs, and today we're doing a good old-fashioned bluegill catch, clean, cook. I'm already out at the lake and there's not a soul out here. Just me, my boat, and actually this is the second time I've been out here today, because the first time I forgot my boat plug. Yeah, I feel kind of stupid because I've never forgotten a boat plug in like my existence. Yeah, it's kind of sad, but anyways, I got the plug, so I'm gonna put it in and I'm gonna go and catch some goddamn bluegills. So like I just said, I forgot my boat plug, and I always take it out of my boat. Every single time I go fishing, I take the boat plug out, I put it in my pocket, and then I go set it in my truck in my cup holder, and it is always in the exact same place. So I just got my boat all ready to go in the water, and I take the straps off the back. I go to set the straps in the box of my truck, and look what I find. So I just wasted the last hour for no reason, and I could have been fishing. Good times, good times. Well folks, today we've got ourselves a drop shot. It's a weight on the bottom, a jig tied up. I think I got about 3 feet. And I'm also going to do a bobber rig if this doesn't work. We're going to pair it up with some jumbo panfish worms. Hee-wee. There we go. Apparently I just have been sleeping lately. See this? It's a goofy looking bluegill. In case you wondered, which you probably didn't, I have this nice trolling motor here that decides to work sometimes. So like nothing I do does anything. I don't know if the remote's junk or what, but usually I can just go spot lock on an area and that trolling motor will keep me there. Well, today it doesn't want to do that, and it doesn't want to turn or do anything. So that's pretty awesome. So hence why we're in the same exact spot and haven't moved. We might move another spot in a little bit here, but I'm just whipping out an anchor and the boat's just drifting around because I can't just sit in one spot. Well, that's weird. I just started reeling down and there's a fish on there. He's not big. Surprise, surprise. Back to back. Little bluegills. Just skating them across the top. This one's not even a bluegill, it's a perch. As soon as it went in the water, it went down. That one's decent. Right now we're in that. There we go. It's another little one. So we're in this weird time of year right now where, well, it also rained last night and all morning, and I just started fishing after the rain. And we've experienced some kind of cooler weather, so these bluegills are in a mix of areas. They're not just all shallow, all deep. They're all someplace in between. It seems some are shallow, some are deep, some are in between, so it's kind of tricky to catch fish right now. As I catch another one. I'm sorry. But like I said though, like, it's not a beat down. I'm catching fish, but not a lot of keepers. I've got literally 2. In the cooler right now. The overall catch rate has been okay, but for bluegill fishing, it's not phenomenal. So some have been on the bobber, some have been on this drop shot. All I've been doing with this drop shot is I cast it out and reel it in super slow as I catch a third. Oh, this one feels a little better. Actually, this one feels really good. Oh my God. Oh my God. That is the biggest bluegill I've ever caught. Holy shit. Oh my God. That thing is huge. Okay, this bluegill in here I thought was big. And that thing makes it look tiny. Oh my Lord, that's probably a 10-inch bluegill. That is unreal. This is like that's an 8-inch bluegill. I usually, maybe it's 7, but that's like kind of the smallest I like to keep. But that is a freaking tank. All right, I think we're on to something now. I said the fishing was slow, but this whole drop shot in this mid-range depth seems to be the ticket here. That feels like another decent one. But I lied, it's small. That's a goddamn little perch. I'm not gonna lie, we have a pretty pathetic haul. Caught a lot of fish, just not a lot of big ones. Well, anyways, we got 3 gills. I think I got pretty much everything already kind of ready to go in the boat. And we're gonna head back to the boat launch, clean these fish up and we're gonna do a good old-fashioned bluegill fish fry. Anyways, we kind of have a subpar haul of fish, but that's all right. I don't need to eat a ton. 3's fine for me. And we're gonna cook these things up kind of the old-fashioned way. People don't really do it nearly as much as they used to, and you'll see exactly what I do in a minute. We're gonna fast forward to when I get home. I was on the way home and this little guy's crossing the road. It's a little porcupine. I haven't seen a porcupine in a long time. Thought it was pretty cool. I just thought I'd show it. But next clip, we'll be back home. So it's actually the next day. I need some tools. Got ourselves a fillet knife. And we need our big old cutting board. And this is what we're doing. When I was talking the old-fashioned way, you take your bluegill, get all them scales off. Then you take your filleting knife. You pretty much come right here like this. Knock the head off them. Make like a little incision right there. Just reach your thumb in there. Pull your guts out. So now this thing's ready to go and get fried. You can also come right here. Score it up. That way you get all that. When you go to batter this, all your batter will stick in there and they'll be delicious. So that's one done, and then I'm gonna do the rest. And you already know, we're cooking in the garage. On the propane burner. And I forgot my can of propane. And scratch that, butane, not propane. Just hook it in there, flip the dingus, and she's ready to rip. So we're gonna get this guy going. Get that heated up. So while that oil's heating up, we're gonna come over to the assembly line. We're gonna throw the little buddy, dry him up real good. Get all that water and moisture out. Nice and dry, scale free. Oh, there's a scale. Just double checking that I got all the scales off them. Yeah, we're good. And we're gonna put them in this bag. Actually, no, I think we're gonna do it like this. Just gonna put a little bit of hot sauce on them. Just kind of give them a little bath in that. Got hot sauce on them. And a little flip. A little more hot sauce. Massage. And then I got me some cornmeal shore lunch. I'm gonna throw that into a bag. Now we take our little buddy and dip them in. Gonna shake and bake. And then we put them in for a swim. So now that sucker looks about done. God dang. That is nice and crispy. Now it's cooled down. Everybody always brags up these fish tails. They say it tastes like a potato chip. Which, I mean, it kind of does, but it's like, tastes like deep fried seaweed, kind of. It's hard to describe. It's weird. It's not bad, but you can just take your finger and just peel that meat right off of there. Oh, that's hot still. Ooh. But look at that. It's like peeling off a little French fry with some rib bones. Gotta separate them bones. Just it's good. If you never ate fish with the skin on, eating them whole, it's pretty good. It tastes different. It definitely gives it a different flavor. It's like it's good. So you should definitely do this next time you cook a fish if you're used to just filleting fish, which majority of the time I just fillet the fish. So if you like this video, hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you next video.